Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Harper is there, and he'll... Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6. Foot 3 gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ronald Acuna is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit well on the ground to first. Bautista gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Standing in, Brandon Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Dustin Pedroia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to right field. Harper sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First,
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hard. No risky, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back.
Always a treat to see a daytime. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Andrew
Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So one away here with the base is empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rafael Devers is the second out of the opening frame. Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Stepping up.
Now, Ripken Jr.
Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball one. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Davis at second with 2 down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 20.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Spin throw, got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the We are under the lights this evening. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Left side, but well foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Backhanded by Cozart. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Batting third.
Ready now, Frank Thomas.
35.
A ball and no strikes.
Thomas.
A ball and a strike. Suzuki at second. Ripken on at first with nobody out. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button over, cop the goes on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clutch from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been to
We are under the light. Into the box, George Brett, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Conquerors. Third baseman, George Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get underway tonight with a pitch that swung on and fouled off to the left of the plate at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Monty Irvin.
Monte Irvin.
No outs, nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Larry
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now,
hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now.
He got time.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Brett in foul ground. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lifted into center field. Doby is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might. In is Joey Votto now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Joey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Anderson.
Number 16.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Now in the box, Russell Martin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Thomas is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a curveball misses inside. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left match.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Urban is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in now.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. Long throw to third. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. On he pops it up. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He's there. Ready for another chance. Monty Irvin 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the center.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. Davis has it. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Cal Ripken. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Base hit. In now, Chris Davis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nick Senzel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and over. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ball even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. Anderson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Digging in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in, Garrett Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Good bite to that sinker. Chipper Jones will grab. Bad hit for the hit.
Chipper Jones.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Votto, the runner at third. Anderson at second with 2 gone.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance.
A swing and a miss. That Sunwano answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the out to one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. High and deep to center field. Doby looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And he is out at third. So credit him with his double and an RBI here.
Center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
To third. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the move again from first. Base hit into right center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now batting, Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double. Ready once again, George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in once again, Monty Irvin. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ripken in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the 1st strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. We've got a contest that'll take. Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. And it's 1-1. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The tag. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swing and a liner. And again he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a pop. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And oh no. Pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And anticipate. Next for New York, Lou Gehrig, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, he's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second.